And we're live. Hello. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. I'm Jody, Respect and Wisdom Tarot. Coming at you live. Let me tell you, I just literally got home driving through a snowstorm. So not fun. I'm like white knuckled. I'm telling you, couldn't see the road. And there's about 10 utility trucks coming up behind me, and they're like real close to my car. Unbelievable. Just, I hate driving through the snow. I hate it. We're estimated to get anywhere between 8 and 12 inches. It's gonna snow all night tonight and into tomorrow morning. We just got dumped on with like 6-7 inches. Yeah. Welcome to New Hampshire. I hope most of you guys are in a sunny, happy, warm place. Still a bundle of nerves. I've been up here for so long, and it doesn't matter how much experience I got. It still gets me all shaky. It's not so much me, it's the other driver. You know what I mean? It's like these people go, woohoo, 4-wheel drive, go blow right past you. Mile down the road, they're off the road in the woods. Oh, what are we going to use? You know what? Let's use a Gilded Tarot and Witch's Tarot. Sounds like a plan. Wait for all my peeps to get in here. Now, with the utility drivers out there, I hope that internet stays on, because they were trucking, they were going somewhere fast. My poor bird. I just flew in here, didn't even let him out of the cage. He'll probably parrot punch me later. Yeah, he parrot punches. I just found out that Jax, his breed, is on the endangered species list now. They're running out of, their environment and food supplies, and because he's beautiful, most of you guys have seen him, that the pet marketing has really done a toll on their habitats and breeding. A lot of people might think that he's the perfect parrot, simply because he's mid-size. He's extremely smart, extremely loud, and they're very affectionate. Earlier on today, he was just chilling on my shoulder, doing turkey dinner with his feet in the air. Oh, I love that bird. So let's save the Gilded for zodiac signs, and we'll work with the Witch's Tarot for the random. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. My hair is still wet. You have to pardon me. I should have left earlier. But I end up doing some readings today. A few clients. Then I hung up with my bird because I have to be fair to him. I adore him. So hopefully, I'm hoping that a species makes a comeback. Really, because that would be a shame if they were just taken out of existence. Now there is a parrot that looks like him, really close. It's called a Jende parrot. Same coloring, the bright yellows and the green and the blues and stuff, except The Gendays don't have the white around their eyes, like their skin, like sun conures do. So that's how you can tell. But they're just built the same size. They have the same, life expansion. So I'm glad I got them when I got them. So let's get some peeps in here. Let's see. Where is Country Rebel? Unbroken Wings. Annie. Gotta get these peeps in here. And everybody else that wants to say, hey. Last week, who we have? We had Raven from Moon Tarot. There's Annie. I just mentioned you. Hey, how are you? What's popping? Oh, I just brushed my teeth. It doesn't taste too good. Annie, get your gun. Is it snowing where you are, Annie? Because it's snowing like a banshee here. My friend's kicking on. Where's everybody else? Where's Drawing Momentum? Where's I Got 40 Acres? Where's Savannah? Where you at? So we'll wait for a couple more peeps to get in here. Now you said snowed like past tense. I just got done driving from Tilton to here, which is like 10 miles. It seemed like eternity. We're getting pummeled again. We're going to get close to a foot. It's going to snow all the way into tomorrow morning. Everything just got plowed. Everything's got, snowbanks pushed back and all that stuff. Why are we getting dumped on again? I mean, it's good for skiers and snow machinists because it wasn't looking that good in December and beginning of January. 40-degree days and rain. You got to have the elements. They have to kick in. Either it's a non-profitable year. Oh, Annie. What was it? Monday, when I bartended my other job, I drove through some stuff. Like I even left early too, and it was just unbelievable. Driving home was even a hat trick. And then it stopped. And now we're getting pummeled again, another 8 inches. It said 8 to 12 in our area. Huh? I mean, I like snow, don't get me wrong, but I like it like on the trees and off the roads. Keep that stuff in the woods. Oh, and Mount Washington has an avalanche alert out. That's the first time I've heard of Mount Wash doing an avalanche warning, because they just got a ton, and now they're getting pummeled again, and it can make for some serious conditions. I mean, people get lost up on Mount Wash. So hopefully everybody's off the mountain. I mean, an avalanche. Can you imagine? An avalanche. I know that's crazy, right? Could you imagine this like a small like community, like a lot of them, like they have those little condos, those little I'm gonna say those little pods, little communities. Could you see one getting buried? Hey, Stacy, what's happening, girl? I mean, when you think about it, the momentum of an avalanche. It's got everything coming behind it, and when you're buried, you're buried. It's like It's just crazy. I know. And for them to put out warnings there, I mean, Mount Wash is pretty high. They can get some momentum going downhill and dragging everything along with it. Crazy. Hopefully, it doesn't happen. I hear my bird ringing his bell. He's like, "Let me out." He's adorable. I'm okay. I was just telling Annie that it's snowing like a banshee. I just got done driving to it. I whipped home and came home and stuff, but I mean, zero visibility, no lines in the road. They had 10 utility trucks coming right up behind me. So some places they losing power already. Yeah, good times. I made sure I had everything I need. Me and my bird. We're warm. We're safe. So let the elements kick it in. Oh, go back to work tomorrow. Country rebel, wondering where you were. Somebody is not communicating, possibly with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody very water-like. Now, the Queen of Cups, comes off as unscathed, like nothing affects her. She could be dying inside, but she never let you know that, right? Well, shoot, Annie. You know what I mean? So if somebody's kept communication off with her, she's acting like it doesn't affect her. Like it's, water under the bridge. She might have cut communication off and feel all right about it. Not giving something a second thought. What's your question, Annie? Shoot, woman, shoot. Ooh, 2 5s. A 5 of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, lost, financial pinch. I mean, slim pickings. Fall with some conflict about it. Should I tell him the way I feel? Well, that calls for a different deck. Excuse me. Tell him the way you feel. Honestly, the best policy, Annie. Should she express how she feels? Oh, no. If you're going to express yourself, I wouldn't write a letter. You got to do that stuff in person. That's, so you can feel it. I got the 8 of Cups, the emotionally walking away from something, emotionally not being invested in something. You could be physically there, but mentally or emotionally detached. Should she express the way she feels? Should she express the way she feels? Get the Sun card. Might be dealing with a Leo. But it's a very positive card. But right behind it, you get the 10 of Swords. Feeling backstabbed, betrayed. And 4 of Cups of daydreaming, fantasizing. How you going to say it when you going to say it? Annie, I would probably hold off right now. Even though it seems like a positive thing to do to, let someone know exactly how you feel. Somebody might be, emotionally unavailable. I'm not saying, not available, but emotionally might not be there yet. You don't want something coming back and backfiring on you. If somebody's still going through this, being duped, screwed over or, lied to, cheated on, whatever, someone's still feeling the pain of this, which would make them emotionally unavailable for you right now. So I feel like maybe holding off a bit. If you're gonna write something, you know, compose it. Make sure it's exactly how you want to say. If that's what you're gonna do, write a letter to someone. Don't give it to them yet. Make sure whatever you put down with pen and paper is exactly how you feel. So I think this gives you time to compose something. Right now, I would say don't give it to them. Well, not all Leos are like that, Country Rebel. I mean, yeah, there's always a bad apple in the barrel, but personally, I mean, I like fire signs. You know, nothing wrong with composing it, Annie. Just hold on to it. You know what I mean? Because what if you feel different? You feel like that now, but in a couple days, you're like, I'm not going to tell him anything. But make it, pull your heart into it. You get time. Okay. All right. Random reading for the snowy Wednesday. We're going to get very, I got to go to work tomorrow too. July Independent Lions. I've got the Hierophant. Now, this is doing something traditionally, conventionally, by the books. Above. Five of Pentacles. There's that feeling ousted or outcasted. The lack of financial pinch. But it seems to be some sort of offer. Not huge. That's on its way. Now, the Five of Pentacles could be, because Pentacles are the see, hear, taste, touch, proof things, but they're also the things that money can't buy. Love, respect, loyalty, and honesty. Somebody might be feeling the lack of that in a friendship, partnership, a career. Just finding it, difficult right now. I get it, but there is something coming. As long as someone keeps it on the up and up, put your head to the your nose to the grindstone, because you get the Three of Pentacles now. This is about being recognized for your skills, your qualities, your crafts, being recognized for being that great person. That one person puts a shine on that one pentacle and makes it special than the other two. It very well could be, if this was a work sense, whoever this resonates for, that they feel like their work has not gone unnoticed. No one says anything. They're feeling like maybe left out of the loop, not part of the crew. But then something comes, an offer comes, and it's particularly for this person. I think it comes at the right time. Oh, what are you talking about? What am I talking about? Ace of Pentacles. Here comes that new opportunity. This could be a raise. This could be a new position. This could be a new job. Then you get the High Priestess in reverse. The Keeper of Secrets, followed by her gut and her intuition, letting the cat out of the bag here. Right under the Hierophant. This could even be a person that offers this opportunity. They might have been watching somebody and watching their progress, or had somebody in mind all along, and now they come out and say it. I feel like somebody's earned a raise or a position. They kept it above. Oh, I love this job. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. It's going to get better. That's like the clawing, having it all. The money to pay your bills, the money you have fun with, harmonious family life, no stresses of, bills or anything like that. Contentment, happiness. So somebody's in for a real big surprise. They go from a 5 to a 10. This is like the answer to their prayers. I feel like somebody's hard work pays off because they kept it above. They kept their nose to the grindstone. They did things legitly. And this is just what somebody needs. Oh, man. Empress. Right under the Page of Pentacles. So this person's admired for their kindness. Don't take it as a weakness. They're probably a good, team player or a lead. Then you get the Magician. Work your magic, whatever this goes to. That's right under the Three of Pentacles. I almost feel like if anyone could fix or solve a problem, it's this person, and that's why they're admired for it. I feel like somebody deserves the title. They're probably doing the job, but now like the money comes in behind it. Somebody goes from feeling not supported to turning everything around. Wow. So I do believe this is a position change, not just more money. Maybe somebody starts their own business and does well and has a great crew. But somebody finally comes out and says something that they've been watching this person and wants to offer them a job. Looks that way to me, because now you have the Emperor. Michael, you rock! What's up? What's going on? Now, here's your straight shooter. He means what he says what he means. Sometimes the words come off a little hard, but tells the truth. This is a sabbatical. The Four of Swords, taking a pause, a break, a breath, a step back, reprioritizing, re-strategizing. This could even be, a successful entrepreneur. This could be a CEO, doctor, lawyer, somebody who has, status. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I take that back. Wow. Somebody's been waiting for this position. It's going to come to them. Their hard work is going to pay off with the Ten of Pentacles there. Maybe they got to wait for some. There is a Sun card. Fool. Embarking on something new. New position, new raise. Could even be in another building. This was a brief waiting. Sometimes it feels forever, especially if you're in this position. When things that get tight, you just don't see there's any type of help or relief around. That changes quickly for this person. This could be Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying it could be. But for the Emperor and the Empress be there, they've got experience. They got knowledge. If this has got to do with a relationship, a partnership, there's somebody, who didn't feel like they were getting closer to somebody, or maybe actually felt pushed away, that they're appreciated. Somebody appreciates and sees how much support the Empress gives the Emperor. and how much magic she does have. She makes things happen. She brings things together. So this is awesome. So whoever this, pertains to, if you're feeling like you're not, being noticed at work, like your work goes, you know, unnoticed, it's noticed. It's noticed. An opportunity is coming. If this is a relationship that someone feels like they're being casted or pushed aside, you're going to be appreciated tenfold. Because something here does not go unnoticed or unappreciated, and it gets rewarded big time. So, ooh, that was pretty interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. Jax likes it too. He's mad because I didn't open his cage. I flew open the door. You handsome guy. Look at you. Him and his brand new cage. As long as he can see me. Cyan Jones, hello. Hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. He's needy. Very well could be. You know what I mean? Opportunity comes and it's something, all the perks are there, closer to home, more money, more what you want to do, better environment, somebody's appreciating, somebody's efforts and, somebody's talents and skills. I mean, let's face it, nobody likes to stay anywhere where, you just treat like a dog. They squeeze every last ounce of energy out of you. Move you further out. You saying no? Drawing momentum. Hello, hello. Right in time for me to do the zodiac signs. Ha ha ha. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Are you getting pummeled with snow too? 24 minutes. See, I think that like anything within a half hour, is pretty reasonable commute. I mean, anything like an hour commute, now that's pushing the envelope. No snow yet in Western Colorado? What? Girl, we're getting decked right now. We just got done being decked. Now we're getting dumped on again all night tonight into tomorrow. Crazy. "14 minutes away." So that's pretty good. That's convenient. Substitute teaching. Ooh, what are you teaching? Math, science, astrology, art. I bet you'd be an awesome art teacher. Somebody take a leave of absence or something, so you're there a little bit longer than expected. Art too. Nice. There's a change of pace for you. Strong momentum. You're the seeker of knowledge. I was just going to say, you're molding young minds. Don't warp them. That's my job. Cute. Noma Joe. How are ya? How are ya? Happy hump day to you too. I am okay. I'm hanging in there. Um, yeah, I'm hanging in there. Mm. Yeah, I still have my bouts. You know, grief just never leaves you. It's how you carry it. No snow in Wales? Ah, you want some? We can send some to you because we've got a lot. From preschool to 12. Great. You know, it's funny when I lived in Lisbon, up about an hour from here, north, that I lived on School Street, being that was the street the only school was on. And that was K through 12. Imagine from kindergarten all the way to graduation, you're in the same building. That's crazy. No snow in Idaho. Well, isn't New Hampshire just the lucky ones? I think Mass is getting mostly rain. Catherine, hello. Glad you're here. Yay. Catherine, where are you from? No snow, please. Oh, it's free. Yeah. Virginia. Are you experiencing any winter bliss in Virginia? Rainy. See, Mass was like that too. Not us. Oh, see, this is what's killing the ski resorts up here. Because yeah, when we get snow and stuff like that, rain right behind it, and it turns 40 degrees and it's like useless. Home of Advanced Auto Headquarters. Two gyms, a theater. Oh boy. Sharon, come on here and start doing some Shakespeare. To be or not to be? That is the question. Holding a skull. All right, all right. Let's get into the zodiac signs, starting with Aries. What's going on this week for the Rams? Sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, deacon, ascendant, and Venus. That is not face up, but you know, I'm nosy. You gotta look at it. Huh. The Hermit. Life's a stage. Yes. Some people act, others are just stage props. They just look good to sit right there. Aries, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, deacon, ascendant, and Venus. Aries, what is going on with you? Aries. Sweet. Got the Six of Swords. Moving away to calmer waters, leaving something behind, potentially going to something better. Could be a physical move, or you could just be mentally checking out of a situation. Physically there, but mentally checking out. Huh. What are you thinking about? You taking a course of action? Aries, do you feel like doing something? Do you feel like moving? Do you feel like changing your scenery? You know, maybe you're thinking of potentially leaving. leaving home, starting out on your own, leaving a job, leaving a relationship, leaving a friendship. Aries, I feel like if you're thinking about it, that you're probably going to start making some moves to do so. Start seeing what's out there. If there's anything better. Location, location, location. And I feel like you're driven enough, Aries, that you do. Something's just gotten old, I think. It's lost its luster. So, Aries, I do believe that you're going to start making changes. You're going to start implementing, taking, little courses of action, finding out info, see what's out there, what you're playing with, to make that big move. But I do believe that you don't want to stay where you are anymore. So good luck, Aries. Going on the Taurus. White's mom. A cat mom. That's funny. I'm a bird mom. All right, Taurus. Let's get it. Sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Deacon, Ascendant, and Venus for Taurus. What's popping with my bulls? Somebody's letting their defenses down. 9 of Wands is like staying in the battle, no matter how hard it gets. The one wand he starts with is the one he takes with him all the way to the end. No matter what the other 8 rods are doing, they can go kick rocks. But when this person starts something, he's going to follow it through, no matter how hard it is. This is like throwing in the towel. Taurus. You might have waited long enough for something. It's not panning out. Taurus. What's going on this week? Okay. My bulls might be waiting on somebody who's not emotionally detached. You get the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now, I'm not knocking water signs. I have a Pisces moon. In the upright, they get their emotions totally together. They come off even keel, got it together, cool as a cucumber. They can be frazzled about something, but they've never given the satisfaction of knowing that. Let's put this person in reverse. This is somebody who's mad, sad, happy, glad, and 2.2. They could be indulging, alcohol, other things. But this person's all over the map. In Taurus, whether this is friendship or partnership or, relationship, family, you're like, you know what? Why am I waiting around for? Why am I waiting for this person to get their act together? This person could be emotionally manipulative to make you feel bad for no apparent reason, or they make you feel obligated, or they make you feel, like you owe them something. Hello, Patricia. In Taurus, you waited long enough. If you waited for somebody to get their act together, if you waited for someone, to pull themselves together, somebody could be bipolar. But they're not anywhere near composed or put together. They're an emotional mess. And you know what, Taurus? If somebody doesn't want to help themselves, you can't do it for them. You can't put somebody back together. I don't know why I'm thinking of Mr. Potato Head. Some things you gotta let it go. You can't fix them all, Taurus. And if you waited for a while, and had high hopes for someone, they just keep on proving to you that they're gonna keep on doing what they're doing. Time to cut ties, Taurus. Don't let them emotionally take your energy, anymore. Because it's exhausting. If you had enough, you had enough. So how was the did you meet up with them? Oh, okay, there you go. Miss Diane Jones. I do believe, Patricia, that I said that they're probably, snow blowing you about the real reason why the money was delayed, but you got paid. I'm good. I'm happy for you. I'm glad. Nice. Nice. You gonna stay there? Sometimes go on, take the money and run. So Gemini. Going on for Gemmies. Here and now. Gems. Okay. You get the King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water-like person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. For Gems, this could be you. Keeping your emotions, intact. Keeping them intact. Because this person, comes off as being unscathed. Like whatever's going on is not bothering him. Like he's got it all together. So, Gems, either you're dealing with someone who's very well composed, not probably hard to read. You know what I mean? If they don't know what you're feeling, because they just come off like everything's fine. Sporadic jump. Ah. Ah. So, Gems, either you're coming off very well composed, unscathed, or unaffected, or dealing with something like that. And that's hard for someone to read them. Gemini. Oh. Gems. What's going on? So, you might be keeping it cool. Okay? Keeping yourself composed. Putting those emotions in the back seat. Because you have a negative fire sign around you, or you will. Now, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. They can be very fire-like, very creative and passionate and go get it done, motivated when they're in their element. Take them out of their element when they're negative. This is someone who says, yeah, I'm gonna. They never do. There's no action behind their words. They can be very egotistical, arrogant, prideful, egotistical, and very sarcastic. And this might be somebody who's really pushing your buttons. Glenda, hello. Sure. And you're trying to keep it together. Maybe you work with this person, maybe it's a family member, trying to keep the peace. But it could be somebody from your past. You get the Six of Cups, maybe something you're trying to forget. But this person probably really knows how to get under your skin with their sarcasm, the little jabs here and there. Gems, keep doing what you're doing. You're unscathed. It means nothing to you. This person can be however they want to be. You're pulling it off brilliantly. If this is something that you don't want to remember with this person, this negative fire sign, it's good as gone. You're a Gemini. You can do that. Keep it cool, Gems. Keep it cool. After Geminis, we got Cancer. My Krabby Patties. What's going on with Cancer? Here and now. Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't want to see something. Cancer, this could be the energy putting out there, the energy coming towards you. The Two of Swords is turning a blind eye. It's like a white elephant in the room. Something could be right under your nose and you don't see it. It's also about keeping something on the back burner, not wanting to address something, not wanting to see the truth. This could be you or somebody else saying, well, now's not the right time to talk about this, or we'll do this later, or something gets pushed back because somebody does not want to address something here. Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Step one, flip. Okay, Cancer. Sweet sugar. Team Gemini. Many blessings to all. Glad you're here. So, Cancer, somebody might not want to see the truth about making something fair, making something right. Get the Justice card here. And this is about something getting rectified, something being justified, something being made fair. And if someone's avoiding this, finally addressing this. Wow, Cancer. What's funny is this person is blinded with those wings, but justice is blind here too. So something's coming, whether, Cancer, you're ready for it or not, or maybe you are ready and somebody else just refuses to stay, blind. This could be karmic justice. Something's made right, whether somebody sees if something's right or not. So, Cancer, I hope that you don't have a blindfold on, that you see that something needs to be addressed and taken care of, because something I feel is long overdue. Because somebody can't stay blind forever. That white elephant in the room is not going anywhere. Good luck, Cancer. Let's go to Leo. Lion hearts. Here and now. All right. That one flipped right in my hand. I just want to take a peek. It's a hanged man feeling stuck in limbo. Not going forward or backwards, but we'll see if it comes back out again. Leo, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, beacon, ascendant, and Venus for Leo. Wow, you get the 3 of Wands. Now, they're taking that one course of action that's different from the other courses of action and brings the ships in. That's success. Nice, Leo. So something is bringing success in, finally. This might be a third time's a charm, so to speak. It could be a new approach, a new way of looking at something. Okay. You get the 8 of Pentacles right after that. And this is staying diligent, nose to the grindstone, giving something your 100. This guy does not see anything but those pentacles and trying to perfect each one as he goes. And Leo, maybe that's where the success is, that you're all in. Whether it's friendship, partnerships, loveship, career, family, however it is. This is paying attention to fine detail. Listening and actually hearing, somebody else. And by you giving your 100 to whatever this is, you're going to find success with it. So props to you, Leo. Props to you. Hold on there, Mr. Sister. Virgo. What's going on in Virgies? Here and now. Here and now for Virgo. Virgo, I got the 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. Yes, my name's Jody. And you spelt it right, too. Yeah. So 4 of Pentacles. Known as a miser card. But, this is about somebody staying silent, not voicing their opinion or putting the 2 cents in, so to speak. staying reserved. Ah, Glenda, thank you. You're awesome. It's Virgo's intent. Oh. We're on to Virgo now, Country Rebel. So, Virgo, either you or someone you're dealing with is not voicing themselves, voicing their opinion. Or maybe they're just really tight with their money. Let's see, Virgo. Virgo could be dealing with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody water-like. Now, they're very intuitive. And this person's in the upright, so they're in their element. They're not going to come unraveled. Not that easily. They kind of like can read a room when they go in there. Prone to be empaths, I find. But if you're staying silent, Virgo, so isn't she. If you're being stingy, if you're being tight with your money, if you're being cheap, turn off. But Virgo, if you get feelings for someone, it's not going to do any good staying silent. Because she speaks fluently in matters of the heart. She wants something real. She wants something, emotionally, pleasing. She doesn't want BS. She doesn't want the snow job. She wants something that comes straight from the heart. So Virgo, don't stay silent. Don't keep it to yourself, your feelings or whatever. Express them. Because this person right there is all about the emotions. And how are you going to know if you're on the same page if you don't express how you feel? So let them words out, Virgo. You need to go to sleep. Thanks, Patricia, for being here. And Glenda, I'm going to get that question done for you when I'm done with the zodiac signs. What's Virgo's intentions coming to the Scorpio woman? Okay, we'll see what's going on. We're going on to Libra. Libs. Here and now, what's going on with Libra? Hey, Libra, you get the sun. Nice. Very positive card of the deck. Why do I feel like timing might be right for you right now, Libra? Like the right planets are in alignment. Now's the time, I'm kind of thinking. Now's the time for what? For Libra. It's very positive. It's very enthusiastic. It's very uplifting. Libra. Oh, it could be money. Knight of Pentacles. Now, that's not brighten everybody's day, right? There's a reason why he's the slowest knight out of all of them. Because he doesn't go back a second time to make sure he did something right. He did it right the first time. So when he brings this pentacle, you can believe in it. It's rock solid. Ironclad. Now, he's maybe getting a great tax return. This maybe be the offer for a job or a raise they've been waiting for. And it's coming your way. Whatever this is, whatever valuable thing is coming your way, it's coming. I almost want to say, you're walking on sunshine. I'm sure it's well-deserved. Leaves. Congrats. Scorpio. Scorps in the here and the now. Scorpio. You get the Three of Pentacles. That's being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts. Recognized being a great person. That one guy's putting the shine on this one. It's a little bit more special than the other ones. This could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. Get the King of Cups. Now it could be this water-like person who's very put together, well reserved, very intuitive. This could be putting a shine on you. You could be putting a shine on this person. And they're hard to read. When they come so well composed, and it seems like, you can't get a rise out of them, or they're not easily, upsetted. They're always calm with every situation. It makes them hard. It makes it hard to read them. So, Scorpio, either they're putting a shine on you, but you can read them. Scorpio, you can read them, because if it's a fellow water sign or somebody who's very water-like, you know what I mean? I think you're picking up what they're putting down. Scorpio, could be you making this person feel like, they're not enough face in the crowd. That they are special. That they do mean something. Ooh. Either way, I look at this one, Scorpio. You, them, you. Somebody is being shined upon. Somebody could be taking out their time, taking time out of their busy schedule just to be in your presence. You, them, you. But they're going to make you feel, like you are number one. Ooh. Let's go on to Sagittarius. Saggies. What's going on with Sagittarius? Here and now. Sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, decan, ascendant, and Venus. Now that's funny because it just flipped in my hand. Ooh, we get the Ten of Pentacles. The Kwang. That feeling like you have it all. Money to pay your bills, money to have fun with, harmonious family life, everyone's good. It's like having the Kwang. It's like having it all. Does it get any better than that? Oh. But now we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Nothing's meant to last forever. So you might be riding high right now, Sagittarius, you or someone that you're dealing with, whether it's friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. So enjoy it while you have it, because life throws curveballs all the time. Wheel of Fortune, aka karma, when it's in the upright, you're on the bottom of the wheel, you're going up. Things start falling into place for you. Things start, happening for you instead of against you. Might even think you're on a lucky streak. Until you're on the top and you start to go down. Cars need to be repaired, circumstances come up, So just beware of that, Sagittarius. It might feel like having it all right now. Everything's great. Enjoy it for what it is. Try to hold on to some of it, because the tides are going to change. Yeah. So do the best you can to hold on to it. Absolutely. I know, Sagittarius, you want to go out there and be spontaneous and, get this, that, and the third. Trust me, a rainy day is coming. Capricorn. What's going on with Cappies? Unbroken wings, where are you? Cappies. Well, we get the Nine of Pentacles, the good solo card. This is somebody who's very self-reliant, self-efficient, and they take very good care of themselves. They don't go without. This could be successful entrepreneurship, but just success in whatever they're doing. 9's being close to a 10. I'll take a 9 any day. Capricorn. The I'm good solo and doing well. You get the 4 of Cups here, the daydreaming, fantasizing card. You could be manifesting, Capricorn, right off the rip. This could also be about something coming out of the blue. It's not that his 3 cups that he has isn't, good enough, but man, 4th cup would be amazing, right? Something's coming. Well, it could be friendship, partnership, loveship, whatever. Caps, maybe that you've got yourself to this point where you're in a pretty good place financially, mentally, emotionally. And maybe you're thinking of incorporating the relationship, partnership, friendship you've gotten here. Maybe you want the same success in something else. Capricorn, I do feel like something's going to come out of the blue. It's going to surprise you. Especially if you have the mindset that, I'm going to worry about me and, that's that. That's when the universe goes, really? It's all about you? Caps, just be aware if you hear from somebody you haven't heard from a long time, you run into somebody that you haven't seen in a while and stuff, go get that cup of coffee. Remember, you're in a good place right now. If you want to incorporate, a little bit of love, go for it. I know, I miss Unbroken Wings too. I got her number. I'm going to have to call her. See what's crack-a-lacking with her. This is just not fair to the rest of us. I'm only kidding. I'll just see what's. I'll drop her a line. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Here and now. Right now. I have Judgment in the reverse. Interesting. So in the upright, Judgment is like hearing the call, rising up from the ashes, coming up to be a better version of yourself than you were before. It's about making a final hammer-down decision. Sometimes about reconciliation, about second go at something. But either we're not taking a second go at something, or a final decision has not been made. So Aquarius, this could be you, or you're thinking. You're thinking, Aquarius. Well, that's what you do. You guys have the great fingers. Now, this could be about emotions. Maybe be in a friendship or a partnership, relationship. Aquarius, I don't feel like something's off the table. And if you're wishing, for a relationship that's someone you can click with, someone you vibe with, it might be dropped in your lap. I'm kind of thinking. Whether you know them, whether you don't know them, when you run into them in the grocery store. Because I think that you're open to the idea. You're not taking it off the table. Remember what you think. You can bring into reality. So keep those thoughts, positive. If it is a certain friendship or relationship that you're looking for, I think there's something little come your way. You'll be like, well, no, I'm not going to say no. I might say yes. Kill me. Pisces. Dooley fish. What's going on with the Pisces here and now? Oh, interesting. So Pisces, you're working hard at something. Maybe you're going back to school. You've been working on you to be you to, make you the best you can be. But you're giving something your undivided attention here. You're giving something your all, your 100. whether that's school, whether it's job, whether it's, being a mom, domestic engineer. However, you're all in, Pisces. If for whatever reason, because you gave something your all, you're 100, you're not slouching on this, you're going to find success in it. Your ship's coming in. Because when you decide to take that one course of action that's different to get a different outcome, and you stick to it, Pisces, you never leave it, out of focus or out of sight. It's going to pay off for you. Here comes your ship, Pisces. So there is all the zodiac signs. Now I got to go do Glenda and Virgo person. She's a Scorpio. Let's see if he's in a relationship. Or is he just playing hard to get? Virgos aren't very expressive, I feel. They like things, unsaid. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. And I'm glad that you're teaching. Mold those minds. Momentum. Mold those minds. Not like a peanut either. Nice and round. And Virgo man. Is he in a relationship? Is he involved in something else? Or is he all in it? Virgo man, is he in it? Relationship. Is he in it? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Don't stress it. No, you rock. Linda, this guy's more dependent than independent, it seems like. This is the I'm good solo, take care of myself, make sure I look good, I'm taken care of, and all that stuff. But this person's dependent. Maybe he's, dependent on a job, staying there because it pays the bills or something. This could be a funneling of money or misuse of money. They spend it as fast as they get it. Or they could be handing it over. Now you get the Hanged Man. This is seeing something from a different point of view. This is feeling stuck. I mean, when you're more dependent than independent on something, you are kind of stuck. You rely on them. But you see something from a different point of view. And that's what gets you unstuck here. So something moves forwards. Because we're not going backwards. But Glenda, what you see, I don't think you're going to like. With this, being dependent instead of independent, this guy's got some vices here. You got the devil. Now the devil is a lot of things. Obsessions, addictions, illusions, feeling bound and tied to a person or a situation that never ends, or it seems like it never ends. It could be codependency. I feel like maybe somebody's equally as irresponsible. And the card that came in after that. I don't know if this Virgo's like on the cusp of, Leo or has fire in the chart, but it's negative. Now, in the upright, this person's a go-getter. He's motivated. He gets other people motivated. The grass doesn't grow, under their feet. They always get something in play. They always get something in motion. This is what you might be starting to see here from a different point of view, a different angle, why somebody's more dependent than independent. Yep. And they're very prideful, egotistical. They say they're gonna, they say they're gonna. There's no proof in the pudding there, my friend. And it could be arrogant, especially if you question them. Like, hey, what'd you do today? Did you get off the couch? I'm only playing with you. But you're going to see something. And I honestly feel the real reason why somebody, I don't know, has 5 different roommates, that's still in the same, apartment, lives at home, or something. Why this person's stuck. And why they're stuck, I don't think you're going to like, to be honest. I kind of feel like maybe somebody's got some vices. That could be holding them back, putting them in a financial pinch. I think they're very standoffish if you try to say something like, hey, why don't we not bet on the horses tonight, huh? But they get arrogant and they're very defensive about this. But this person's not helping themselves out here. Glenda, they're I feel like they're staying in a loop. They like being stuck. They like making no progress. And that's not good. Especially a fire sign that's not being their fiery selves and their creative self and motivated. Now, I don't know if it's got something to do with some sort of addictions or obsessions that feel like addictions. But you're going to see it. You're going to see why this person's in this boat. I think that I think it's self-inflicted, to be honest. The opportunity, to be self-reliant and self-efficient and, in a good place is there. That's too hard. It's easy to be dependent. So I hope that helped you out, Glenda. Narcissism. No, I think that somebody's got their own agenda above anybody else's. You know what I mean? And if it is about, spending every last dime they have, or doing something foolishly, or doing something recklessly, and then being very sarcastic and arrogant about it. Yeah. So, good. I hope this helped you out and stuff. Hopefully I get to see everybody back here next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. And have a great week. Take care.